show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. We expect a good one out of this up between the Republicans and the Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Ready now, number 25. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2 misses, ball two.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Matt Joyce looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mayhew's got it, and that's out number one. In now, Albert Pujols. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Men on third with 2 down. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he got him. Here's Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Nolan Arenado.
Cashner sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. fouled away. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second. Now in the box, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up, and there's one away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Gonzalez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 25. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dahl's in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Joyce has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider looked at and called a strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Albert now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Ready for another chance. Joe Torre, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And he takes strike 2.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate again, Chipper Jones, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Once again, Mike Piazza 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
1-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way in front of that fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Cashner into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
Andrew Cashner will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 25. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Joyce, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him.
Catcher.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Number 25 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Russin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cashner's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1 the count now. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mike Piazza.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Dahl. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Arenado, base runner at first with 1 out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Cashner pauses, coming at him with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit toward the right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So striding in, Andrew Kashner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 25. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Desmond has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2. Raimel Tapia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Kashner into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Brian Shaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That smokes, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man in time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is grounded foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Joyce, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Missed with a slider. The 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ian Desmond, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes for count.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Dahl, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now and set to go, number 25. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Here's Matt Joyce now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matt Joyce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hit back up the middle. Story throws it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Gerardo Parra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Scott Ober comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park.
Fielder, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Oberg certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Hebo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He could get a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Blackmon going back to the track. It's off the rocks and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Well, Mayhew's got it, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 home. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Phil Hughes.
Striding in, David Dahl. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Fielder, David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he fouls this one off. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Now the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors.